After two fighters of a Russian private military company, PMC, Wagner acquired global notoriety following their capture by the Islamists in Syria. The Security Service of Ukraine, SBU, officially served a belated notice of suspicion to the company's leader Dmitry Utkin, who uses Wagner as his call sign in homage to Adolf Hitler's favorite composer. He and his company are accused of conducting military operations against the ADO forces in the Donbas. The SBU has unearthed enough evidence of the criminal activities of the Wagnerites and their commander. It is Wagner's fighters who are accused, in particular, of destroying an Il-76 with Ukrainian paratroopers on board near Luhansk. According to the SBU, the Wagner PMC has had more than 5,000 fighters in its ranks, of which some personal data are available for 1,570 people, some of them already dead. It has long been common knowledge that Russia uses its regular military units of Special Operations Forces, masked as PMC fighters, against Ukrainian troops. The mask of a private company allows the Kremlin to deny participation of regular Russian troops in the Donbas war. Still, it is not known whether the Wagner fighters remain on the roll of Russian special forces or they are, as well as other Russian volunteers, known as vacationers, disowned by the Kremlin in case of death or capture, as if they were mere unaligned mercenaries and thus not entitled to any assistance, including payments to the family in the event of the death of the breadwinner. Dmitry Utkin himself was a lieutenant colonel in the Russian army and commanded until 2013 the 700th Special Forces Detachment of the GRU 2nd Independent Brigade, stationed in Pekara, Pskov region. As journalists of the online publication Censor Net found out, he was born in the village of Smolin, Kirovorod Oblast, in 1970, studied at a local school and, according to some Smolin residents, came to visit them as recently as the summer of 2016, after his PMC ended its campaign in the Donbas. Many Smolinites believe that their townmate enjoys a very high status in Russia. Were you to see where Dimka lives now, your jaw would drop. He has it like Renat Akhmetov. Jakozy Makozish Makozy, servants, and everything you want. And what is disappointing, his townmates are rather proud of this instead of condemning Wagner as the leader of a Russian private army fighting against Ukraine.